Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn with me, Alpha Pi Omega, Turkey, and the Turkey plus some mod. So, in the previous episodes, we have been pushing extremely heavily against Bulgaria. We have made more than enough attempts at taking their territory around Sofia, and I think that after analyzing the situation and thinking it through properly, the time has come to actually realize that this is not working and we need to figure out a different approach. And that's what we're gonna do here. We are going to completely reorganize our armies right now and give them a rest and time to recover before we try for another push, because they have been pushed to their limit and I feel like we have not really been doing all too well and we've been just wasting manpower. The attack on this mountain region has been ongoing for a number of weeks and it is fair to say that it just failed. It was my own hubris trying to actually do this, and I think the time has come to actually realize that it's not working. So let's just stop all of our attacks and not continue with wasting lives and manpower on an attack that's not gonna work. We're also going to, well, let's start actually by figuring out what we can do here. Now the tanks are completely unsuitable for attacking in the mountains. They just do not get any bonuses and only penalties. So I think out of these it would make most sense to actually send maybe you guys attack. What about the mechanized units? Yeah, they're not good either. And I think they would still be a little bit more successful than anyone else. So if we took just you guys as the tank divisions, and put you guys over here to defend this territory, I think that would leave enough for us. Can you guys? No, you cannot attack that. Alright, that's what I needed to hear. We're gonna have the infantry and everybody else basically over here planning this. And I just need to attack and make sure that everything works. Actually, you guys as the tanks, you do not need to be over there. Wait, why am I getting... Okay, this is completely wrong. Let me just fix that real quick. There are defenses around here, and I feel like they are stronger than ever. Let me just put you guys over here. Why are you not in there? And you guys can actually move over here with an attack here. And we'll need to make sure that whoever is commanding this will have the highest possible attack, which would be you, Lieutenant General Abidin Inal. But when you give this a bonus, reconnaissance, you might be better. Entrenchment speed, armor, max planning plus 24. Alright, Lieutenant General Orhan Yune is a better choice because we will need as much planning bonus as possible. And you guys here will require someone who will be able to provide as much defensive bonuses as possible, which is most likely you. Right, I don't think we have anyone would be better. Well, you get 6 attack, defense, reconnaissance, entrenchment, and you give bonuses to armor. Alright, so you're gonna be commanding these guys. And you guys here, can we give you a commander that can actually command this many divisions? Do we have anyone who has this high capacity? Lieutenant General, you do entrenchment speed. Yeah, alright, let's have you as a single command. So you guys will be first army. You guys will be second army. And you guys will now be a third army. It is a simplified structure that will Turk, and I forgot the name of our general army. So let's call this I'll call this Turkish army for now. We'll rename it I think it's Türk Kara Kahvatware or something, but I cannot remember, so we'll fix that later. For now, we have what we need, and we can actually stop this attack. Now, with the repairs here and construction, I think the time has actually come to create an agency here, and we'll also need to we'll need to name it as well. Alright, well, you know what? Give me a sec. I'll find a name for the Turkish intelligence agency, and I'll also rename the army here. Alright, done. So, we now have, it actually suggested the correct name, the MIT, or the Secret Service of Turkish Republic, and I've also been correct. It is, I actually don't know if I said that, but Türk Kara Kuvvetleri was, it sounds familiar. So let's see if that is actually the, you guys will be the judges if I remembered correctly. Anyway, at this point, we are just going to let the forces rest. Do you guys have the third army? You're supposed to be over there. You're the first army. You're supposed to be here. And you will start to plan this. They will reinforce here, it is inevitable. But if we get enough forces here and enough forces over here as well, we will be able to actually launch this attack better and stronger. And we might even be reinforced. Now, for us, the next thing is, there was a suggestion that we should maybe motorize some of these supply hubs. We cannot. We have minus 2,000 utility vehicles which are used for the motorization, and we do not even have steel. Which, well, we do have steel, not enough. Let me just, while my units are moving around, see if we can ask for someone to give us. And this is useless. Please show me if you can give me some utility vehicles, because those are the most command, but okay, what are we missing? Utility vehicles, any tanks? No. APCs. We need to design the APC today. Nope. But the utility vehicles I'll take. 140. That is great. They are attacking us and we do not care. What about you guys? APCs? Nope. Wait, what are you guys offering me? Network infrastructure. I'll take that. It's cheap. But we need Germany. Command equipment? No. And utility vehicles. Yes, you will give me that. That's what we need for our... Oh, 628 Volkswagens. That is amazing. That actually... Already we have covered 1/3 of our deficit. Awesome. Now, alright, that's one thing. We are producing 1.43 per day. That is great. That's also going to help. And was Poland, maybe. Poland is and has been a bro in this war. Nope. I wanted to check. Yes, I wanted to check who is. What is the deficit? Manpads, mounted ATGMs, and the APCs. Alright. Italy. Or the Roman Republic. We do not have amazing relations. But you might be. It's their opinion is too bad. So let me see if I can improve relations here, because it would make sense for us to actually get stuff from you. Romania likes us. Give us the tanks. Should give me a little bit more. Mounted ATGMs, utility vehicles, manpads. We require anything that you can spare. Ukraine, we have really good relations. We helped them during their time of need, and they have been helping us in our time of need. They do not have enough. Mounted ATGM. What about the manpads? Nope. Now let's see. Saudi Arabia. You guys have been really good too. Oh, and they're actually sending us. Okay, let me. This cancelled. Egypt. Egypt. How about that? Nope. 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 Alright, they will not help me. So they have a really large army, so maybe, well, we don't have enough for the improved relations, so let's see. Alright, Islamic Republic. Well, we will still get a pretty decent amount of this. Turkish opinion. This will now start increasing, and we can then see if we can do a little bit more. And we desperately need more fuel. This is really not good. You guys need to plan this attack properly and attack when the time is right. But it might be that we will just not advance anymore. I wouldn't be exactly too sad about that. Okay, we've gained a ton of territory. It's a question of how it's gonna progress when the war is over. Someone actually mentioned, and I missed pointing it out, that there's Korean forces here fighting Belgium. Belarus is almost completely defended by Belarus and a little bit of Russian forces over there. Romania is actually helping us over here. Yeah, the special forces are just amazing here in this. So let me just reinforce this area so that we make it hard for you. Now you guys need to max out the planning bonus, and then we can think about it again. If a decent enough amount of troops over there, we might be able to actually do something here. Oh yeah, we have less utility vehicles now. Awesome. So this is also really bad. The defense spending should be higher too. Regaining the research slots. It's a Kazakh force there as well. It's mountain regions. They will fall to us. Actually, they wouldn't, because there are Russian forces defending these, but I'm pretty sure they are too heavily defended for us to break through at this point. So we'll just give it the rest. Let's just give it the rest. Let's just chill, have our forces reinforce, replenish. We'll have enough troops here to attack for days. If we can do that, we are fine. We just need to make sure that whatever we get is gonna be fine. Alright, the relations are improving. Let's see how we're doing, because I think you guys might have a ton of things. Yes, we now have positive. So anything they might have, they should give us. Yes, like this. Yes, thank you. Oh, this is gonna be really good. No APCs, but the rest will be decent. Oh, oh, yes, 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 yes. Well, that was well worth it. This will actually completely remove our deficit in cars, I think. Because we were supposed to get... Yeah, we'll be fine. Within a month, we'll have enough utility vehicles for all of our forces. Amazing. Now, you guys can also give us manpads and utility vehicles. Not ATGMs. What about mounted ATGMs? Yes. Alright, well, now all we need to do is just stay back a little bit and rest, let our forces recover, and we'll be able to make sure that our units are doing good. Well, fossil fuels, not great. This is a bit tricky, but we are repaying the debt and we are building more military industries. And I think there's not that many aircraft bombing us anymore. Yeah, we are improving a little bit. So the next one is gonna go straight up to utility vehicles because we need more of you. And the Kiribis are actually pretty good. I remember that we invested in it a little bit. Islamic Republic of Arabia, yes, and Republic of Transnistria has capitulated. Nice. Romania have taken them down. Now, I wanted to see if we wanted to design a new APC for ourselves. We need what? Troop transport. Troop carrying space. Alright. Line protection. Improve smoke launchers. Can I change? How was it done? I always forget. Oscillating turret, warning system. Troop carrying space. This is what we need. And we need to change this into autocannon. Would this be eligible? No, this would be IFV. Why can't we have... There's an APC. We don't have APC IFV. Okay, what if we put tank machine gun? Modern. This one? Would that allow? No, it still does not allow. Remove this one and cast it? No. What is forbidding you? There's something that's forbidding you. Machine gun ammo. Yes, and we don't want to have it as a main battle tank. But this could be an IFV, but that's not what we want. Cast turret. Secondary ornament. Okay, well, let's stop it here for a little bit. Coaxial autocannon. Designer hint. APC IFV. Do we need to change medium suspension, for example? Just check. Okay, so that was it. And can I add something here as, for example, nope. Remote weapon station, barrel extension, armor. Okay, the troop carrying. Right thing, heavy machine gun. Yeah, we cannot have anything out of this. Reloading system. Manual loading. Well, we need at least 21 XP. So anyway, at least that answers our question, what we need. And it's not what we have now. Alright, they keep attacking us, but we're fine with that. We finished the energy technology. What else can we get here? We could get the gene targeting pesticides, which increase population and monthly productivity growth. Gene targeting pesticides are used to target specific genes in pests or pheromones. I think that's secreted by plants to prevent bugs or pests from damaging it. So we're gonna work on that. And we just gained a new research slot, and I'm gonna use that one to finalize the previous researches that we never finished. We could get an improved tactical vest though. That's something that we haven't researched, but we can get it now, and it's useful. We mean, we're still researching that. Yeah, they've been researching this. Alright, let's get the tactical vest, because that one gives us health, and that is important. While offering great protection, plate reinforced vest can be cumbersome to the user. This leads to several body armor manufacturers to look for more lighter and tactical designs. While also providing protection, body armor shouldn't limit a soldier's ability to operate in the field. Modern body armor offers integrated solutions where the tactical vests allow personal customization by the user, making the same vest usable in almost every situation. And the protective capabilities are also improved, as modern body armor is capable of even stopping armor-piercing bullets. So that is something that we do want to research. How's the energy situation now with this boost? Not great. Let me just buy some fuel. We're getting attacked, which is actually fine. You guys are not able to prepare for anything because you are being attacked. You guys need to reinforce. Again, the utility vehicles haven't still arrived, so I think I can speed it up a little bit. We're getting reinforced here by allies. Let me just put you on makeshift bridges. Let me put you on armored, mechanized, or armored. Increases chance of blitz. Let's put you on panzers, but we do not have any mechanized units here anyway. Office sector in Adana, accept. And you want me to... Okay, well... Spain, you're not exactly killing it here. Let me see, anything useful? No, manpads, no. I feel like the game knows that we are getting huge deliveries soon and it doesn't want to get us anything. But I wanted to check the international market to see a benchmark on the APCs. First generation APC, defense breakthroughs of attack. Alright, so the one that we designed had a soft attack around 10. So that's not that bad. I was thinking that it really is bad, but no, it's actually pretty darn good. Alright. Alright. We can do that. To repay a little bit of debt. When will the agency be ready? 11 days. Alright, that's fine. So this is sort of a transitional episode where we actually just see what we can do. The main battle tank situation is desperate though. Ace pilot promoted. Nice! I think that might be our first one, isn't it? When are you sending us the help? Next one arrive 70 days. Alright, so we have to be patient. I mean, we're not exactly in a hurry. How's the propaganda here? 79 days. Alright. So we're not in a hurry there either. Activity growth. Taxation system, nope. Well, we can now get 2 extra military, actually 3 extra military factories, and alright, this one is pretty good. 50 billion, but I'll take it. In 70 days, that's gonna boost our military production significantly. We might even start the APC production, if just a rudimentary one. Or we could boost the tank production and the... It might be better. Another ace pilot promoted. It's a question of utility, though we are unable to... Now he wanted to get the APCs now. I hate the international market because it is so goddamn expensive, but someone... anything better than the 3rd generation office sector? I'll take it. No. First. Yeah, remote take a BDR 60. So imagine we want... Yeah, delivery. Max 1. And if we cannot buy anywhere near the necessary amount. Norway. It's our relations. I didn't even think about you when it came to So APCs, you have your own issues. Okay, let's see. 37. Well, that is decent. Sweden, do you like us? You do. So APC, yep. Nope. 40, yeah. I mean, you know, step by step. Finland. Resistant? Yeah, resistant. They don't like us enough. Alright, Medi Ishtikhbarat Teshkilati has been finished. And it will allow us to actually start our operations very soon. We just need to wait for them. And yeah, they got a reasonable, normal tree, nothing like in Black Ice. Counterintelligence, Turkish River economic. Alright, let me end the episode here. We've actually done pretty well. We're working on another boost to our industry. We're working on the SAM sites, so improving the air defense as well. Which, I mean, you know, it's actually things are looking a little bit better. So we might as well actually think about improving stuff. Well, we'll see. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.